I was a 4-year starter at UNLV. I think everybody's in the same little book where you're trying to make it to the NFL, and when that dream kind of closes on you, the book is closed, you look for something else that's competitive, still in the athletic world, and that kind of so happened to be NASCAR, so that was a great transition that I had to hear. Well, I found out about this position because actually my college roommate had broken into NASCAR, and he set me up with Coach Berkey. I talked to him, sounded like it would be something I was interested in. He was interested in me, so I came out here, did some tryouts, kind of did the eye test. They looked at me, said, yeah, he might be okay, it might work out, and the rest is history.
Got to know a couple coaches out there at UNLV, and I'd known John G was also in camp briefly with the Panthers. So I knew some people that had kind of given me his name and said, hey, he's not going to make it in the league for whatever reason. If anybody can go to an NFL camp, they're pretty athletic, and in my mind, if they can make it to that level at any point, I'm certainly going to take a look at them. And then when you bring them in, they get to that level for a reason. They're athletic, they're strong, they're gifted, they're talented, they compete. So when I brought him in, he did everything exactly right, and he competed in all the drills we put him through. He maxed out on all those, and he had high numbers in those. And when we went from 6-man to 5-man, he transitioned out of the jackman position, and now he's a fueler on the 9 car, which, he can do that at a high level. And he's always had interest in coaching, young men, and he's always come to us and helped out behind the scenes before. And then a couple years ago, we decided that we needed to, try to maybe transition him in to help our developmental guys. He's at the track too, so he's a avenue for those guys to come and talk to because he's come through the same program, so he understands where those guys are at.
Honestly, it was almost kind of like being drafted, is the best way to put it. It was kind of a new chapter in my life. I was very excited once he called and said, hey, we want to bring you on. It was just kind of like, all right, here we go. I'm super excited about it. I want to jump, 100% all in. And it was one of the better days that we've had. You go from closing the football chapter and not being able to play anymore to someone else saying, hey, you could do our sport. And that was really neat and really excited to do it.